Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? I mean it. How are you doing this morning, Shining Stars? This is Lady Love. Stopping by Shining Stars with a word of encouragement for you this morning. And let's dive right into it. Shining Stars, I have had several people ask me the question, what do I think about what's going on in the world today? Shining Stars, and I took some time to really think and to come up with a legitimate answer. In Shining Stars, this is my answer. We are being put in time out. That's right. We have been put in time out. And Shining Stars, time out is like being put in a incubator. Shining Stars, let me use this as an example. A cocoon. You know how when the caterpillar goes into a cocoon and he go through his transformation, and when he come out as a beautiful butterfly. Shining Stars, that's what we are going through right now. I know it's rough. Shining Stars, I know this is unprecedented times that we are in. These are times that we have never experienced before. Shining Stars, it is left up to us how we're gonna emerge from our cocoon time out state, and how we are gonna take this time to do some critical re-evaluation on our lives, on our character, on how we have been living, and getting our priorities in order, Shining Stars. Figuring out what is most important to us, Shining Stars. This is a time to go within. We can't rip and run here right now. We can't run over there. We can't interact with people, so to speak, gossiping, talking about vain things that are really irrelevant. Now we have a minute to pause and to look in the mirror at our life and to really conclude, have I been doing things that are beneficial to my life? Shining Stars, we were not put here to just work, buy things, and experiencing, the outside physical activities that we have been. Shining Stars, we were put here for a much deeper cause, and I believe it is the evolution of our spirit is the reason why we were put here. Shining Stars, this is a time where we don't have no excuse. We have nothing but time on our hands, and we can elevate and evolve into our higher version right now. Shining Stars, when is the last time that you have read a book completely? Shining Stars, when is the last time you have taken time to get into some spiritual knowledge? Shining Stars, when is the last time you meditated? When is the last time you worked out? Shining Stars, have you thought about your diet? Have you thought about the food that you are consuming? Shining Stars, have you thought about loved ones that you have chose not to speak to or talk to? Have that crossed your mind? that maybe you need to go back and rethink that and really decide if it is worth me being distant from a relative, a friend right now. Shining Stars, this is time to recalibrate your life and to draw conclusions on what you need to do to enhance it, to better it. Shining Stars, I believe that we will come out of this time and we will come out of it better off than when we went into it. Shining Stars, you have time with your kids now. When is the last time you have took time to sit down and have a one-on-one conversation with your child and find out what's going on in their head? Where is their head at? What's going on? So many parents, and I'm not saying you, but if the shoe fit, then wear it. So many parents have put video games in front of their children, have put the phone, internet, YouTube in front of their children, and has really let that been raising their kids. Shining Stars, now we have the time to do the parenting and to get in touch with our children. Shining Stars, we also have the time right now to have a mirror encounter. You know, grandmother, they spoke so often that you need to go to the mirror. And what that is, Shining Stars, is taking a look at yourself. You know, are you a gossiper, backstabber? Have you been not living with integrity? You know, if that's the case, Shining Stars, it's time to correct all that. You know, Shining Stars, integrity is my favorite word. And I break it down and simplify it that it's doing what's right even when you're by yourself and no one is looking, Shining Stars. So this is the time to do some reevaluating in your life. Shining Stars, I have made video after video regarding fear. You have got to alleviate fear from your life. Shining Stars, fear is the scent that the enemy seek out to find you. Fear, Shining Stars, is the opposite of faith. Fear will draw to you whatever you are scared of and you are fearing, Shining Stars. So at all costs, you have to take the time to really become that soldier, that warrior, and alleviate fear from your life, Shining Stars. And I know you can do it. Shining Stars, take some time and make a schedule for your children. Shining Stars, make them put their phone down. Make them turn the TV off. Have them to get outside right now. Make a little workout schedule for the kids, you know, jumping jacks, running in place. You remember all the things that we used to do. Put them in the backyard. Teach them how to play volleyball. Let them throw the ball, catch the ball, Shining Stars. And you yourself get out there and get some of this vital vitamin D, the sun. The sun is your best friend right now, Shining Stars. You know, soak it up. You know, that's one thing beneficial that you can do for yourself and for your children. Shining Stars, is there someone that you need to tell them today that you love them, because tomorrow might be a tad bit too late. Get on it. Do that. Shining stars, there is a scripture in the Bible that states that the earth is groaning and waiting on the manifestation of the sons and daughters of God. Shining stars, a lot of us are calling on each other to pray, but I want to point out to you once again, and I did it in previous videos, that Christ, shining stars, live in you. That if you are seeking help, help is on the inside of you, shining stars. You are the sons and daughters of God. You are little G's. And it's time for you to grasp that and understand that you have power, that you have authority, you have dominion. Shining stars, once you get your head on right and your heart in the right place, you got the power to call those things that be not as if they were. Shining stars, I am a spiritual coach. I am here for you. If you need counseling, if you need someone to talk to, if you need a question, please reach out to me. Leave me a comment. I have nothing but time to talk with you. And shining stars, what I do is because I love you, and I will give you the best answer. I will give you the best knowledge to my ability to help you. Shining stars, you know, the black race was a close-knit family. Back in the day, I experienced seeing real love between my mother and her relatives, my father and his relatives. It's time for us to get back to loving each other, helping each other, and I can't stress that or put enough emphasis on that, shining stars. So ground yourself, shining stars. Laugh, shining stars. Smile. Make you a music list. Put on your favorite R&B, gospel music. Flood the house with good vibes, shining stars. Vibrate on a high frequency right now, shining stars. That is your shield. That is your force field against what is going on today. Shining stars, it's a beautiful day because we are up. We got one more day to get some things right. Shining stars, when you feel stress creeping up on you, breathe. Take a deep breath, shining stars. Stay focused. Keep your eyes on the sparrow right now, shining stars, and take it off the television, off the news. We know what's going on in the world. We don't have to keep looking at it every day, shining stars. Put your focus on something positive. Put something positive in your heart, in your mind. Put a song in your heart, shining stars. This is Lady Love. I have nothing but time to make videos, and I will be making more videos, giving you more knowledge and giving you encouraging words. I love you. It's gonna be okay. Take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.